niche episode, and I think this is perfect niche number 17. And in this video, I'm going to give you one niche that is doing quite well. So what I'm doing right now is, if I find several niches that are doing quite well, I'm going to do top 5 niches of the week. But if I find just one niche that is doing quite well, I'm going to do perfect niche. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So before we get right into the niche, I have to evaluate how well this niche is doing. So I grabbed the BSR from the book, and it is 565. I'm going to show you that in a bit. So calculate sales, and it's approximately 3,000 sales per month, and 200 sales per day. So let's do a calculation. And for the royalty, I already collected the royalty right here. So the page count for this book is 103. I'm going to show you all that. And the list price is 794. Actually, 699 euros. I converted it to 794 dollars, and its meta royalty is 261 royalty. So we're gonna do 261 times, say, 2000, 3,262 times 3,262. So for the monthly royalties, approximately 8,000 royalties from one book, guys. When I see things like this, it just makes me excited about the future. What if one of your books can have this many sales? Like, it's just awesome. And if you have a book that has this many sales, just keep on uploading to that niche. Like, you have just to have many sales. Like, compete with yourself, if I can put it like that. If your book is having this many sales, make more books and compete with yourself. So that's just an extra tip there. So this is $8,000 per month. Let's do per day and see. So it's two, I think it's 262. Yes, 262 times 217 sales per day. We'll have approximately $500 per day. So let's get right into this niche. What exactly is this niche? So this niche is a crafts book. To be specific, Easter crafts book. So if Easter is in April, is upcoming. And the funny thing is, this book is just 1 year old, and it has sold more than 1,000 times. See, when it was uploaded 11 February 2021. So you can see how well people prepare for an event. Let's say, for example, we were in 2021. He or she uploaded this 11 February. So had like 5 months out before the main event. That's when this book was uploaded. So if you can upload your book preparing for a holiday, if you can upload it like as early as you can, it's never too early. Just upload it, because you start raking in sales and your BSR keeps on going low. If people keep on seeing your book and people keep on purchasing it, your BSR keeps on dropping. So that's another extra tip there. So this book is actually, I think, the German market. Let me check. Yes, the German market. So what I do is, when I'm doing research with Flying Research, link in the description below, I tend to search for all the marketplaces, because sometimes when you're looking in the US marketplace, some people are not making books that other people in other marketplaces are making. So I tend to put all the marketplaces so I can see exactly which books in all the marketplaces are doing quite well, regardless of where that book is published. So this book is coming from the German marketplace. And if I were to filter, actually I did. I actually filtered for the US marketplace. I searched first before going to all the marketplaces. All the books that I was seeing in the US marketplaces is what I've seen before, so I didn't want to repeat any niche. So I decided to search in all the marketplaces, and I found this one. So it's a crafts book, and it's not that difficult. It's just like a coloring book, but with extra dots at the end, so the child can cut it out. Actually, let me show you how it looks like inside. Here you go. Just what I was talking about. It's just like a coloring book that a child will color, but it has some extra lines so the child can carry it out or the parent can carry it out and they're gonna post it whatever they wanna paste it. So it's actually a niche that not many people focus on it. Crafts is not a niche that many people focus on. So if we can get a tentacles in this niche as fast as possible, because I don't think I've seen many crafts book in the US. To be sincere, I mean top niche bestsellers, I haven't seen that many. But this one is doing quite well in the European marketplace, Germany to be specific, and it's not that difficult to be sincere, guys. So this is what you have in here. You have bunny, insects, and you have flowers, just basic things that kids will like. And it has some things here at the back that I can't read. What I did was I grabbed Google Translate to help me. So I just copied the title and put it here in Google Translate, and it says pretty cool pictures from 3 years, spring and Easter, painting, tingling, cutting out, and handicrafts. Pretty cool blog for kids, for boys and girls, handicraft book for children from 3. Anyway, that title is kind of confusing. Anyway, I'm planning to do a video about title, description, keywords, because that's something that many people have different opinions about. But I wanted to give you what I know, what is coming directly from Amazon. So if it's something you're interested in, tune in. Just keep watching my videos and subscribe if you haven't. So let's take a look at the flying research and see how well this niche is doing. Actually, $6.99, as you can see, more than 1,000 sales and over 241 reviews. What I actually wanted to show you is this BSR here. Look at for the from February 2021. Is it 2021, 2022? Actually 2021, because we're in 2022 and we're still in February, because this extends to May and October. So this should be 2021. So from February 2021, when they uploaded it, it was at number 1, like a very low BSR, guys. So it remained there for a while, then it dropped again around October. Not many people were buying it, but it has dropped again around February. So you can see, and I think it was gonna keep this this BSI is gonna be this low till April passes, because April is when you see here around April, after people have already purchased it, it started after Easter had passed, it started dropping. So here are the keywords you can use, although it's in German. You can copy this and translate it. That's really up to you. And here are different books in the same or by the same seller. Let's take a look at the categories. Is number 1 in Easter crafts, number 1 in children's books on needle crafts. So you have to update your category, because Amazon gives you just 2, but you have the opportunity to update it to 10 by adding 8 more. I've done videos about that in the past. Just check my playlist and you're gonna see it. And if you have more categories that your book is attached to, the probability of you hitting number 1 bestseller in either of them is bigger. So it's an 18 by 18 centimeter book. That's the dimension. Let me check it again. Okay, yeah, kind of looks like a square. It shows here 18 by 18. They have frequently boxes. Okay, so this is by the same producer, because you see the branding. So branding too is very important. If you hit a niche that is doing quite well for you, I recommend that you brand it. You start making more books in that niche and you brand it just like this person is doing. Although it's German, I can understand that this is their book too, just by looking at their logo. So maybe if I want another book by this same seller or author and I see their logo, I'm likely to purchase it. So they are obviously doing quite well in this niche. That's why they are producing more books in this niche. So that's just what I've learned, and we all are learning in this together. So here's the interior of the book. Like I said, I showed you, and parents are loving this. Look at this. So just what I showed you, and just like a coloring book, then you have some extra lines around it that you can cut out. So I think it's quite a beautiful book. Um, I wish I were in English so I can read some of these comments. But guys, that's basically it for this video. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to learn more about print on demand and KDP, there is a channel for you. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification so you'll be the first notified when I release a new video. With that being said, see you on the next one.